Welcome to the DentiMax Tip of the Week. Today we are going to go over several of the general options in your charting screen, including the missing tooth option. If you have a basic version of DentiMax and not the advanced version, you'll be missing some of these features. I like to drive the program from the scheduler screen, so I'm going to go ahead and click on my scheduler button here at the top of the screen. And for Nelson Phelps, we'll go ahead and right-click on his appointment and select View Chart from my drop-down menu here to go to Nelson's charting screen. And if I want to identify his third molars as missing, all I need to do is click on Conditions and then click on the Missing Tooth button here, okay, my Conditions menu. And easily and quickly I can identify all of his wisdom teeth as missing. Now, I've identified here in the charting screen, this information is also shared with other areas of the software. For example, I can flow over here to the perio exam screen by clicking on New Perio Exam, and you will note that all of my third molars are also missing on the perio exam screen. Let's go ahead and cancel this out and delete our missing teeth here, and we will then enter in missing teeth from the patient's record. You can enter in missing teeth from several places in the software. No matter where you enter in missing teeth, though, it's going to reflect throughout the program. So we'll close the screen down. I will right-click on Nelson Phelps' appointment, and we will go over to his patient information screen. From here, I can go to my missing tooth tab and also make my third molars missing. Okay, directly from the patient screen. We'll save our changes. And now we will jump back over to the charting screen again. And note, the teeth are missing there as well. And they are also missing in my perio exam screen. So very easily and very quickly, you can identify missing teeth in multiple screens but have it reflected throughout the program. Let's cancel this one out. In addition to marking missing teeth, you might want to have this screen display mixed dentition. To do that, you can right-click at the top of your screen, and you'll have several options, including Change to Mixed Dentition. If I click on that, DentiMax will select the standard mixed dentition setting for the charting screen. You can also make additional teeth, primary teeth, by just right-clicking on the tooth and selecting that tooth to change to primary tooth. And same work with changing a tooth to a permanent tooth. We'll click on tooth number 2, where that area is at on the charting screen, and change it to being a permanent tooth. Okay, so you have complete flexibility in changing your teeth to primary or to permanent teeth. If you want to select all of these teeth to be primary, just right-click again and say Change All to Primary. Now, if you're a pediatric dental office, you might want to have this be your default setting. Not a problem. We'll go ahead and close down our screen. Now we'll click on File, and we will go to Program Preferences and select Data Settings. From here, we can select the default setting, Default Primary Teeth for all patients. By selecting this option, when you go into the charting screen, it will initially show you the primary view for the teeth. That will be the default setting. Now let me show you one more thing. Go ahead and cancel these changes out. Let's go over to our charting screen again for Nelson. If I want, in some practices, your charting screen is taking up a lot of room here at the top. You may want to have this only display your procedure codes at the bottom. You have a lot of information on here. You might want to have your charting screen disappear. You can also hide your teeth by clicking on the Hide button, giving you more room to view your information. Not only for viewing your treatment plan here at the bottom, but suppose you had clinical notes or other information. Maybe you had some images in the software. You'd have much more room to be able to show that kind of information. Well, there you go. There's your tip of the week. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. And if you have any questions, you can always call DentiMax. And we have a wonderful help support department. We also have training for $75 an hour, where we can go through these features in detail, one-on-one with your office. Just give us a call. Our phone number is 800-704-8494.